Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 36 of Let's Play Tyranny, Tyranny Gold Edition. Now, we're at the Burning Citadel, somewhere I never got to in my first playthrough of this game. Because I got cut out a bit too early. And oh look, we found Jelena. This disfavored soldier sags heavily against her rope, emaciated and weak. Her clothes reveal her to be one of the Oathbound. Fatebinder, you're no enemy of the disfavored. My life is worthless, but perhaps you can help my brethren, please. Marek wants you dead. Marek is right to want me dead. I tried to help my unit, but I betrayed them in the process. When this is all over, I'll submit to whatever judgment I'm owed. I wouldn't expect you to preside over my sentencing. That you're talking to me now is more than I deserve. But it is time you paid for your crimes against your comrades. She nods and slowly closes her eyes and lifts her head, exposing her neck for a quick death. I'll do so. Slit her throat. I was going to just stab her in the gut, but I'm not a mean... I mean, we're not a mean person. This passage has been locked by a magical field. It's clear. It isn't clear how to remove it. So let's go find the leader of this Scarlet Chorus rabble that I just spent the last, like, 5 minutes murdering. Sorry, last part murdering. Ooh, what's this? This passageway has been blocked by a magical field. It isn't clear how clear one might. This is what happens when masters of warding magics compare notes of centuries. Regular doors and boring locks fall out of fashion. I was hoping the Edict of Fire had done us a favor and burnt away all these barriers, but we're not so lucky. There's a sequence to lower the barriers, but as custom and paranoia dictate, the sages use different sequences every day, and I'm guessing whoever set this one is long gone, likely dead. We need to look for something that might help. I have never encountered a barrier that didn't respond to fire or hard bludgeoning, but I'll take your word for it. It's kind of nice seeing my handiwork firsthand. As you approach the body's end of the hall, the sage makes a low sequence of fear and falls over, feigning death. I don't have time for this. He lets out a quiet moan and then falls dead at your feet. That wasn't quiet. Just saying.
Why would it glow unless it wanted to be seen? I don't...
How fortuitous, Lantry exclaims, looking over your shoulder at the scrap of paper you've pulled from the shelf. That truly is part of the passcode needed to bypass the barrier protecting the silent archive. I haven't been this excited since I last learned my first sigil. Truth is, in all my decades at the William Citadel, I never once had been anywhere near the archive. He starts fumbling through the shelf, opening books, flipping through the pages, and shaking them by the spine to loosen any loose scraps of parchment that might be hidden within.
Trust it.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Oh, right, yeah, that's a completely another flaw. What the fuck was I thinking?
Can't do that. Sorry. Can't do that.
See? Every once in a great while, things are easier than I expect. Though I doubt any other barriers are going to be this easy to bypass. Keep that phrase. This is a good sign. If they had not secured the silent archive, they wouldn't have bothered to leave passcodes for any returning sages.
Which means we have a lot of killing to do. Hey you, come here. I want to talk to you. Go on then. A haggard man stands in the middle of the group, addressing them through clenched teeth. They are lounging in the room, almost completely ignoring him. If you can't get in line, I swear I'll leave you to burn in this forge. Do you want that? Just listen to me, and we can get out of here with our eyebrows intact. They're glowing parchment fragments. How hard can they be to find? He notes your approach and calls out, shooting the rest of the group an admonishing look. Fatebinder, what are you doing here? He looks back at his gang. I thought you fools blocked the passageway. One of his men snorts and shrugs and goes back to ignoring him. It matters little. You're not long for this world. Right, seeing as I've just told everyone to move, I'm going to now proceed to give everyone individual orders so they don't fucking run away like a little bunch of retards.
You go.
Actually, I've got an idea. Pull back a little bit. Perfect. The good thing is, I have 2 arc spells, so this is just perfect. Thanks for making my life easy. Andrew, move out of the fucking way, you bellend.
Spill your guts.
There you go, Verse. You finally figured out how to path. Congratulations. It seemed like a very hard fucking thing for you to learn.
It will take more than that to break.
There we go. Yeah, Verse has pretty much fucked him right there. Wow. Wasn't that nice? Stupid fucking... What's it called?
I'd say that's worth a second glance.
Well, yeah, that was most certainly a trap. I mean, come on, that was obvious. Ooh. A bloodhound. Gaptooth, there's someone out here. The side Kyros all the way out to you. Then tell them to get their asses in here. Get your asses in there. Gaptooth wants to talk to you. Oh, fuck it, that was amusing. I like that.
Sorry, I can't.
But hey, if Gaptooth wants to talk,
See that?
I'm willing to talk. A rough-looking woman stands in the gap made by a broken wall, turning to address you as you approach. So the censor didn't trust 4 groups to get what she wanted and sent another one. She shakes her head. More groups. Talk about an excessive use of force. She throws her hands in the air. For Kyros' sake, I hope it's still just a library. It's not going to get up and walk away. We have time to get the archive. I even know what a piece of the passcode is. Tell me more about this archive. What do you take me for? Your own personal sage? She holds up her hand and starts counting off facts like a checklist. It is in the library. It's rumored to be incredibly powerful. It's behind an impenetrable barrier. We need to find the password code to get it. The center is particularly itchy to get our hands on it. Problem is, she sent all of us to get it, and only one group is allowed to claim the deed. They did. And that means a lot of... She puts her hand to her throat and mimes strangling, making a gargling noise. Such is the way of the chorus. My current project is Numbly's group down below. They're guarding one of the passcode pieces, and they can be particularly stab happy. I don't want to cross their path with molten pit nearby, so I'm trying to decide what to do. No, I think we need one less group in the game. I like how she just doesn't say anything. It's like, oh, so that's your game, and just fucking immediately tries to murder me. I understand that I'm trying to murder you, but you know, I at least said hello to you first. I mean, come on. Alright, that's the main bitch dead. Let's now do my amazing spin attack. See, that spin attack, actually, Whirlwind Strike's probably one of the better attacks I have. I still think the charge strike is pointless, but it gets, but it gets me into a position, so I can't complain. Because sometimes you just need to be in a position. You don't need to worry about the damage. Sometimes you're just not in it for the damage. Verse, would you mind, like, you know, trying to kill people quietly? Because you're being awfully fucking loud about it and it's becoming a pain in the ass. Let's get rid of this prick. Oh, you son of a bitch. You healed just as I fucking attacked you.
I got it.
They never had a chance.
There we go. Right. So those fuckboys murdered. Sometimes you just gotta love how the chorus acts.
Yes.
Sigil of Strength 2. Good. What's this? Oh, so this would have just been the quick way to get over there. That's a way down. Interesting. I'm interested and keep looking around for now. What's this? The sage backs away a few steps, putting his hands up as he does. Mumph, mumph, he says through the bridle cover in his mouth. I've asked a number of sages to keep their mouth shut. It's funny when you get to what you want in a roundabout way. Yet another sage that needs to be removed from the grounds. The sage holds up his hand in supplication, a terrified look on his face. Accuracy be damned! Not sure I need to witness this with my own eyes to get a proper accounting. Lantry turns to the side, putting his back to you and the help of the sage. You're lucky. Your death will be quick. Yeah, you know what, Lantry? I'm gonna turn you off of this. I'm gonna actually be nice and let Lantry do what he said he wanted to do, and not witness this glorious, the glorious killing of this prick. There we go. See, he had research, Lantry. Justified.
Interesting. Sorry, I can't.
I'd be lying if I didn't expect that to happen, to be honest. There's a whole part of this that we can't get to yet. Fair enough. We'll go down here first. Actually, let's have a look at this parchment. Which one is it? There it is. Doesn't apparently show me anything. Let's go down. We found Numbly. A large man stands with his back to you, gesticulating wildly at the beastmen around him. He points north up the stairs at the wall of the shelves on the right. Go get it, you mangy freak. It's not going to hurt you. That piece of passcode, I just know it. The beastman he's currently yelling at vehemently shakes his head. No. Shiny, crackly light hurt beast. Will not touch, no. There was a spell cast by that sage. He points at the body near the stairs, who is now dead, by the way. So, there isn't going to be any more of shiny, crackly light to hurt you. Just go get it. The rest of us need to stay here and keep anyone else from getting it. Go. The beastman shakes his head again, and the man makes a noise of disgust. You're all worthless. All of you. How did I get stuck with a monster brigade? The man turns to you, his ill-fitting armor straining against his chest. What are you doing here? His face takes on a sour look and he shakes his head. Never mind, I don't really care. I'm not going to let you pass no matter what your reason. This contest is in the bag. If anyone is going to get the Silent Archive first, it will be me. And if you think I'm letting you anywhere near that piece of the passcode, think again. Somebody already tried to make it take it from me and failed. There's a conspicuous cough from behind the man, who rolls his eyes and looks over his shoulders. Us. What a shame it's time to die. Specifically you, because you're a pain in the ass. Actually, no. Sorry. They're beastmen. What the fuck am I doing? Focus those fucking cunts, me.
Look at that.
Yep, beastmen are my focus right now. Beastmen are the most powerful unit they have. Like, powerful, like, they're the strongest people helping them, so we need to kill them off first. Which to me sounds extremely logical. Let's get rid of them.
Pity you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
Let's do my lovely whirlwind spin. I do like how far my whirlwind can reach, though. It's good for the amount of like area we can get with it. Looks like Numbly's dead, or Nimbly, or whatever the fuck he was called. There we go.
Will do.
Numbly's, whatever his dumbass name has been dealt with. What's this? A blood chanter's something. What's this? The plaque is so smudged and scratched that you can't read most of it, but it mentions a new binding technique and mastering the magic to preserve the scrolls. Let's go get this. And the first kings of Starworld. This document chronicles the early days of the region bloodline in Starworld. Hidden amongst the list of names and titles, you find the story of Queen Porcia, who stripped her infant child of any legal claim to the throne to starve off an assassination attempt. The event set a legal precedent that has lasted for centuries. You think that someone might find that interesting? Well, okay, we'll take it.
Sorry, I can't.
Let's find out what else we can do here.
Hey, over there.
There we go. Looks like there's some things over there. What's this? Research for a magic sigil. Let's jump across the river. We've got enough athletics to do that. Oh, shit. Banes. Banes are actually going to hit a little bit harder in here because of the Valium Citadel thing. The Bane are empowered.
Can't do that. Yes.
No, fuck you. Just go hurt that Bane. There we go. Let's charge this Bane. And we'll use our Whirlwind. And then we'll fuck up this Bane.
Fall before me.
Alright, the Bane actually haven't been that bad. Those Bane were not that bad. So what's here? Some research scrolls. Same there. Can't say that was worth it, but oh well. And across we go. Still haven't found What's-Her-Face, so I mean... She must have been outside, I just never found her. So what was he going to say? Stupid edict ruining the whole place. I used to know my way around. Feel so old. Lantry? Hate to break this to you, but you know, you are old, so... God, that Scarlet Fury sounds like a fucking... Well, I can't think of anything, but it sounds stupid.
On it.
There we go. Those fuckers have been murdered. Yeah, my thanks, fatebinder. I thought I would surely die in this infernus. Wait, the ties that bind? Who? I see no... Let's just go kill the Bane, and let's not be worried about whatever the fuck just happened there.
Come at me, grave meat. Fall before me.
Oh, I know exactly what I need to do.
That's how it's done.
There we go. That's how you kill something. First, you definitely need to do a little bit of healing right there.
Back here.
Oh, that one fucking hurt. Oh, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm not going to let the Bane get anywhere close to killing me.
Did I always have this much blood?
Because I don't trust them.
Will do.
Thank you, Lantry, for coming in a bit late there. Right, we're missing one parchment piece. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually going to have to end this part here. If you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.